Wow, my brothers and sisters across Africa, wherever you are, in Lagos, Nairobi, Johannesburg, Accra, Addis Ababa, Cairo, Dakar, listen carefully. Something powerful, something extraordinary, something futuristic is happening right now in the southeastern heart of Nigeria, in the beautiful city of Enugu. And today, on Intervlog, we are calling the whole of Africa to come and see it with your own eyes. Yes, my people. Too often, the world talks about Africa as if we are a continent only struggling with challenges. But today, we are here to tell you a different story. A story of hope, of transformation, of leadership, and of vision. This is the story of Enugu State under the dynamic leadership of Governor Peter Mbah. Governor Mbah is not just building roads. He is not just patching holes or painting walls. No, he is building the future of Africa in Enugu State. He is proving that when Africans decide to dream big, we can compete with Dubai, with Singapore, with any city on earth. And that is why we at Intervlog are shouting, Africans, come and see. Africans, come and witness. Because what is happening in Enugu is too beautiful to be hidden. Now, are you ready? Because the heart of today's vlog is the top 10 projects of Governor Peter Mbah. These are not ordinary projects. These are game changers. Each one of them is shaping the destiny of Enugu. Each one is giving us reasons to shout wow over and over again. And while all the projects are powerful, there is one that stands like a crown jewel, shining brighter than the rest. That is the International Conference Center, ICC. We will spend a lot of time describing it, because it is not just a building. It is a statement of vision. It is the future standing tall in the Southeast. But first, let us get ready to walk through the full list. From Enugu Air to smart cities, from tractors to five-star hotels. And as we go through them, remember this. You are not just hearing about projects in Enugu. You are witnessing the birth of a new Africa. Now let's take a deep breath, because I am about to take you on a tour of the top 10 projects of Governor Peter Mbah. And I promise you, by the time we finish, you will understand why the whole of Africa must come and see Enugu for themselves. 1. Enugu Air. 3 aircraft. Taking the skies. Wow. Let's begin in the skies. Imagine this. You are at the Akanu Ibiam International Airport and you see an aircraft painted boldly with the name Enugu Air. This is not a foreign airline. This is not owned by outsiders. This is Enugu's very own airline, starting with 3 aircrafts. Can you feel that pride? When Enugu people fly from Abuja to Lagos, they don't just board any plane, they can board their own airline. This is more than transportation. This is a symbol of identity. This is telling the world, Enugu is not just a passenger in global aviation. Enugu is a pilot. Think of the possibilities. Students flying to conferences. Entrepreneurs flying for business. Tourists flying to see Enugu's new beauty. All carried on the wings of Enugu Air. This is how nations are built. This is how regions rise. And Governor Peter Mbah has given us this powerful symbol. 2. 5 modern bus terminals and 200 CNG buses. Now let us land back on the ground. When you arrive in Enugu City, you will not see the old chaos of transport. No, what you will see are 5 ultra-modern bus terminals spread across the city. Each terminal is like a mini airport. Clean, spacious, digital screens announcing bus arrivals, modern waiting halls, organized boarding. You feel like you are in a European city. Yet you are in Enugu. And the buses themselves? Not just ordinary buses. Governor Mbah rolled out 200 brand new CNG-powered buses. Clean energy, modern design, smooth rides. These buses are connecting communities, giving workers dignity in daily commuting and reducing carbon emissions at the same time. It is a perfect combination. Modern infrastructure plus clean technology. And this is why we say Enugu is not just copying. Enugu is innovating. 3. The International Conference Center, ICC, the crown jewel. Now let us pause, because here comes the crown jewel. The pride of Enugu. The building that is making people across Africa say, "Wow, this is futuristic." The International Conference Center, ICC, is not just a hall. It is a masterpiece, a building of glass and steel, shining like a diamond in the heart of Enugu. From the outside, its architecture looks like something taken from Dubai or Singapore. Sleek lines, glowing lights at night, a design that makes you stop and take pictures. But when you walk inside, you realize it is even more breathtaking. A 5,000-seater main auditorium with the latest sound and light technology. Multiple breakout halls for smaller meetings, exhibition spaces for trade fairs, VIP lounges that look like 5-star hotel suites, high ceilings, glass walls, futuristic lighting. Every detail says world class. This is where African leaders can gather. This is where international investors can meet. This is where concerts, festivals, conventions, and weddings can shine in glory. The ICC is not just for Enugu. It is for the whole of Africa. And my people, let me tell you, when night falls and the ICC lights up reflecting against the Enugu skyline, you will whisper to yourself, "Yes, Africa has arrived." We will return later to spend more time on this building because it deserves its own section. But for now, remember, the ICC is the shining crown on Mbah's achievements. 4. The ICC 5-star hotel, luxury beside the masterpiece. Now imagine, you attend a world-class conference at the ICC, but where will you stay? Governor Peter Mbah thought ahead. Right beside the ICC, construction is ongoing for a 5-star hotel with more than 300 luxury rooms. Picture marble floors, rooftop restaurants, infinity pools, luxury suites overlooking the glowing ICC. This is not just accommodation. This is an experience. Delegates from all over the world will come, stay, and spend their money right here in Enugu. This is how you build an economy. This is how you keep tourism dollars inside the city. And this is how you transform Enugu into the meetings and events capital of Africa. 5. Hotel Presidential, the rebirth of an icon. Some of you remember the legendary Hotel Presidential, built in the 1960s. It was once the pride of the East, but over time, it lost its glory. Guess what? Governor Mbah said, "Never again." He rebuilt it. He restored it. He gave it back to Enugu. Today, Hotel Presidential stands reborn, an icon of history, renewed with modern luxury. When you walk into its grand lobby, you feel the dignity of the past and the excitement of the future. It is a reminder that Enugu never forgets its roots, even while marching into tomorrow. 6. Safe City CCTV and Command Center. What is development without safety? Governor Mbah asked this question and answered with action. Today, Enugu is one of the few African states with a statewide CCTV surveillance network. AI-powered cameras watch over the streets. A modern command and control center coordinates security operations. Digital patrol vehicles are connected in real time. This means you can walk through Enugu at night and feel safe. Investors can come with confidence. Tourists can relax. Families can sleep in peace. And when people feel safe, cities grow. 7. The new Enugu Smart City. Now let's dream even bigger. Governor Mbah is not just building inside Enugu, he is building a whole new smart city. This is futuristic urban planning, a place with wide roads, digital systems, clean energy, housing estates, shopping malls, tech hubs. It is designed to decongest old Enugu and create a brand new space for the next generation. Think of Kigali's planned districts. Think of Dubai's futuristic zones. That is what Enugu is building right now. A smart city that will become a model for the rest of Africa. 8. Tractor assembly plant, the Green Revolution. Africa cannot rise without agriculture. Governor Mbah knows this. That is why he launched a tractor assembly plant in Enugu. This is not just about machines, it is about food security. Farmers across the state now have access to tractors and mechanized equipment. Productivity is rising. The dream is simple. Feed Enugu. Feed Nigeria. Feed Africa. And this is how a city moves from importing food to exporting it. 9. Water schemes and boreholes. Water for all. What is life without water? For years, many communities in Enugu struggled with water shortages. But Governor Mbah made a bold promise. Enugu, people must have water within 180 days of his administration. And he delivered. Major water schemes at 9th Mile and Oji River are now pumping millions of liters daily. Boreholes are reaching rural communities. Pipes are being laid across urban centers. Families now turn on their taps and see water flowing. Industries can operate without fear. This is dignity. This is governance. 10. Urban road networks, modern mobility. Finally, let's talk about roads. Governor Mbah has launched massive road construction across Enugu. Not just patching potholes, but full reconstruction, with drainage, streetlights, and wide lanes. Today, when you drive into Enugu, you see smooth asphalt roads connecting the ICC, the smart city site, the bus terminals, and communities. Roads are the veins of development, and Mbah is making sure they are strong and modern. My brothers and sisters, these are the top 10 projects of Governor Peter Mbah. But remember, among all of them, one project stands above the rest as the symbol of Enugu's new glory. The International Conference Center, ICC. That is why in the next section we will slow down, take our time, and paint for you a full picture of this futuristic masterpiece. We will describe its beauty, its meaning, and why every African must come and see it with their own eyes. The ICC is not just beauty, it is an economic engine. Conferences bring thousands of visitors who spend in hotels, restaurants, and markets. Exhibitions connect businesses, create jobs, and generate opportunities. Tourists come to witness the landmark, boosting Enugu's global profile. It is Africa's Eiffel Tower, Africa's Sydney Opera House, a beacon of pride for the continent. Every selfie taken here is a celebration of African achievement. Every step inside is a reminder that Africa can build world-class landmarks, and the ICC is just the beginning. It will attract more hotels, more restaurants, more tech companies, more cultural festivals. It inspires other African cities to dream bigger. It tells the world, Africa is confident. Africa is capable. Africa is ready to shine. To Governor Peter Mbah, we say, bravo, for dreaming boldly, building fearlessly, and giving Africa a landmark to be proud of. The ICC is more than concrete and glass. It is the heartbeat of Enugu's transformation and a symbol of Africa's bright future. This is the end of our program today. See you on Intervlog, same time tomorrow. Thank you for watching Intervlog. Thank you.